The New Orleans riverfront gleaming brightly along the Mississippi here tonight. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey Kevin, last season early injuries held the Pelicans back. But Coach Alvin Gentry said the leadership on this team kept it together. And when we did get Zion, there was no jealousy. If anything, they wanted him to be more aggressive. For a rookie to hear that from a bunch of veterans, it shows their high character. Guys?
There is a lot of character on that team. David, thank you. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Luka Doncic out there with Hardaway. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 slot. And for New Orleans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Bledsoe is out there with Ball, and it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Doncic against Ball. Pass to Ingram. Takes a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And Ingram just made a great all-around progress last season. But the one thing that really stood out, the improvement he made from the free throw line.
It was a big leap and an important one. Reason why? Because he was his team's guy that they depended on at the end of games. And we saw him close out a number of those games at the charity stripe.
Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Outside, Ball. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Hardaway for 3. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Ingram. To the right side. Ball from long range. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Doncic against Ball. Here's Porzingis. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Bledsoe left side. Williamson trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view. But still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
That free throw good from Bledsoe.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
So he gets them both. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball against Doncic. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Ball feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Doncic. And again, no good by New Orleans. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night. the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Ball finds Ingram. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
You can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's New Orleans with it. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. No good from Finney Smith. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Bledsoe against Hardaway. No good from Bledsoe.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Adams has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Fade away. No good from Bledsoe.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Doncic. Passes to Porzingis. It's stolen by Adams. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Ball with a wide open look. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Ingram against Doncic. Stolen by Bledsoe. Floats it up for Williamson. Doncic outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instinct. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
Now, here's Doncic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Williamson against Kleber. And that one's good. Williamson.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Beyond the arc. And it's Ingram with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. The steal. Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Mavericks on top, up 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
The Mavericks leading. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. All out there with Hart, and it's Hayes in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Ball. Here's Hart. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And so here is Dallas, and the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Doncic. He has 5. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Ball, and he banks in the layup. Ball's got 5.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Brunson the pass to Porzingis. A three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram outside. Get the shot. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Ingram. Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Williamson's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Dallas moving it around. And here's Doncic from the arc. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Williamson. Left side, Ball. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Off target with the open look. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Ingram with the steal. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
How about the huge wingspan of Ingram, really causing the opposition a number of problems.
Doncic looking it over. Kleber kicks to Doncic. Dallas again missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Ingram passes the ball. Williamson outside. Back to Ball. The tray. It's hauled in by Richardson.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Ball against Brunson. Richardson the pass to Porzingis. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. Another shot. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Brunson finds Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Williamson trying to free himself up. Ball no good.
And that's letting the defense off the hook. No excuse for blowing that layup.
Doncic outside. Jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot. And now a three-point Maverick lead.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed one from behind the arc in the first quarter, two here in the second.
Porzingis with the block. They get it back. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Runs in the pass to Porzingis. Doncic left side. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
The Mavericks shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Hardaway is subbed in for Josh Richardson. That free throw good from Doncic.
And possesses such a refined feel for the game that Doncic knows he has what it takes to be a great player in this league.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him. And they double up Doncic. To the middle. Kleba, no good. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Guarded by Doncic. Outside for Bledsoe. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Bledsoe's got 8 points.
And boy, their offense becomes all the more efficient when Bledsoe is knocking those down. And it just opens up the passing lanes for him as well.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pelicans lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. Rick, what do you not like about how your team is playing so far?
Well, we weren't into it. We missed the block out. We were taking a couple of bad shots. So we just need to refocus. Key in this game, we got to take away their open jump shots and threes, and we got to rebound.
Rick, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. The largest lead they had was 6 in the opening period. Looking at the second quarter scoring, they had a slight edge. They really worked hard late in the half. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
Well, they've given a good show to their fans so far, executing well on their home court. It's far from a done deal, though. This is a game they do not, I repeat, they do not want to let get away from.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
Well, they didn't do much of anything in the paint, did they? A lot of jumpers out there. It seems they need to address that in the second half. One-dimensional offense is not going to cut it.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, We'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Dallas, Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Hardaway is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Williamson with the block.
The timing and reach on display. Zion is unreal at coming up with rejections.
Now here's Ingram. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go. The wing jumper off target. Doncic outside. Here's Hardaway. Williamson with the block.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
For Dallas, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
So it's the Mavericks now. Outside Hardaway.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks have their young star tandem in Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. KP said, we can be a pretty deadly duo. It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that 2-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop. Guys, it's already hard to stop. Back to you.
Team on the rise, David. Thank you so much. Now here's Hardaway. Following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. In the corner, it's Kleber. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now here's Ingram. Mavericks with the rebound. Kleber's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's Doncic. Off target from outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. From deep 3-point range, they shoot again. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Williamson.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Nelly is checked in for Maxi Kleber. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Hardaway, a 3-ball. Dallas again missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Ball finds Williamson. Up again, Adams. It's good on the putback. Adams has got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Hart. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He was like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold. And anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The Mavericks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Josh Richardson's checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. .136 left in the third. Here's Hart. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brunson. Dallas, no good that time either. Pelicans trail by 3. Richardson cover. And it's in there.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And here is Doncic. He's got 23. Now Adams. Here's Alexander Walker. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. The Mavericks trailing. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Mavs. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Alexander Walker. Richardson cover. Brunson kicks to Doncic. That will count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That might be a soul-crushing basket. What a shot to carry them into the fourth quarter.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pelicans trail by 4. They've got Hart. He's out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. It's rebounded by Doncic. Pass to Richardson. 3-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by New Orleans. Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. A shot missing. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Guarded by Doncic. And that one is hammered home.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum. Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Brunson covering. Back to Hernan Gomez. Tries again. Tries yet again. Powell pulls it in.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Inside. Kleba kicks to Powell. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Hart, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Doncic. And there it is for him. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Zinkas, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jalen Brunson. Hardaway is subbed in for Josh Richardson. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During the timeout, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He told him we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
So it's the Mavericks now. And here's Doncic from the arc. He can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball. And the Pelicans miss again. Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic with it. And they double up Doncic. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And it's Doncic missing. Well, for New Orleans, shooting just 34% from the floor. Count it, good.
And the seasoned veteran, Bledsoe, not afraid to take matters into his own hands and take a big-time shot.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Kleba. And the 3 off target. Pelicans trailed by 3. And it's Ball in the corner. Doncic with the steal. Outside Hardaway. Kept alive. And the dunk by Porzingis. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. There's Williamson with the 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Easy to be excited about Zion Williamson. His future is bright.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe, Mavericks with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ball against Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Williamson against Kleber. A second chance effort. And it's Williamson missing. Doncic against Bledsoe. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Here's Doncic. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.